Leaving Circular Quay on the hop-on, hop-off boat, and we're headed to the zoo. Here is the Sydney Opera House. We'll get closer later. Actually, it's not as big as I envisioned. There's some more people walking up the bridge. It's supposed to be 3 years to build this. It took 14. It's known as Fort Denison. Looks like it was set up for some event. This is Saturday morning, so people are out sailing. Headed over to the zoo, and the first thing is going to be to take this cable car. We just heard that it wasn't operating last weekend, so we're in luck. There's an elephant. Lush vegetation in here, that's for sure. This is Goodfellow's tree kangaroo. I guess he's shy. Seen our first kangaroo. Do you have the tree? Wild Australia. Now we're in the aviary. There should be some lorikeets around here. Oh, it's quite pretty in here. I can hear birds. I don't see any birds, but this says that many ground-growing orchids have fleshy bulbs, some of which are eaten by the Aboriginal people. Well, I finally spotted a bird. Oh, 2 birds. There's a second one. They're 2-legged animals up here doing a ropes course. They're going to walk all the way down here. Animals of the night. Guess that's a bush-tailed beetong. It's in the same group as kangaroos.
I just want to see before we go. I want to see how he'd have an enemy in the world. I mean, how later? It's got white stripes on it, or white on him.
A bellied light. There's a gecko. He's just stuck on the glass. There's some sort of an owl sitting in there on that barbecue. Ghost bat hanging from the ceiling. In New South Wales alone, approximately 2.5 million animals are killed by motor vehicles every year. 7,000 a day. This is the Koala Encounter, and you can go in one of these little areas here. It costs $25 for 2 people, and you get to hug and pet a koala bear, and there's one sitting up there. Another one sitting over there. There's some more koalas. They like to spend time in trees. This is the Australian walkabout. And there is an emu. These are wallabies.
It's coming over here.
Big birds in the tree. This guy is a kangaroo. All the rest we've been looking at were wallabies. There's another wallaby back there. There's the emu. Coming right this way. Another kangaroo laying down. There's a kangaroo and an emu having breakfast. We have an encounter here. Guess not. There's a platypus.
The greatest thing that's a rat.
Here we have a wombat. It's a common wombat. He's got powerful claws and digs large burrows in which they can stay cool when it's hot. Tasmanian
But this is it.
Devil.
This is as big and as scary as it gets. Unfortunately, with the extinction of the Tasmanian tiger, these animals had to sort of step up and become the top order predator down in Tasmania, and that's what they do. So when I say predator, they're a particular kind of predator. They're actually a scavenger. So most of the food that they eat is dead already. They're not particularly good at hunting, but when they do, it's opportunistic, and it's usually things like chicks and eggs and, you know, little baby stuff or stuff that's already dying. Easy stuff, I suppose you'd call it. Now, probably a more main food source for them is stuff like roadkill. Tasmania, she'd really put away quite a bit of it. And what she didn't, other devils would, and what other devils didn't put away, insects would eat, and what insects and reptiles and inverts didn't eat, would naturally decompose. So the role that they play as a scavenger at that top order predator level is very, very important. We need scavengers. Scavengers are important. They remove that disease.
Bunch of birds here. They're quite friendly. I think they're looking for food. Elephant Temple. It was built in 1915, one of the first buildings here at the zoo. They don't keep the elephants in it anymore. They're out back where they've got a much nicer place. So they keep him busy all day to keep him mentally and physically fit. Sometimes he likes a mud bath. We're out of the Australian area. This is an Asian elephant.